O resto eu vejo depois. Mas só em pensar que com a sua face, tudo que eu pedisse, só você que me desse. Aí pensando desse esse quatro falasse. Mas que pena, já era. Não vejo mais aquela tão bela e singela. E nem dá. Por quê? Eu ouço a voz dela através de alô. Se passou pela favela é porque alguém me falou. Então já que me deixou por aqui, aprendi a viver um pouco sozinho. Mas o que eu posso fazer, fia, se eu gosto da boemia. Essa noite pra mim é dia, mas posso mudar. Mas como isso é questão de tempo, então isso nem tenho muito, nem curto. Fica de canto, eu prefiro suar. Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida é cantar. Nunca no mesmo lugar, seja sozinho a dois. O resto eu vejo depois. O resto eu vejo depois, talvez. Pode ser que uma mina firmeza possa trombar no rolê. É isso, deixa comigo, é só seguir o sentido e despertar nos picos floridos. Mas não, pera lá.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Boston Celtics. So the Rockets win the tip. And the Houston Rockets starting five. Smith is out there with Maxwell. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's Ori. And it's Thorpe in at the four slot.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Here's Maxwell. Olajuwon with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Parrish.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it's Bird missing.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And here's Smith. Pass to Maxwell. It's stolen by Johnson. It's tipped. Maxwell against Ainge. Maxwell kicks to Smith. Now here is Olajuwon. Tight defense on him. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Olajuwon's got his team on the board to start the game for the Rockets. Here's Boston now. Johnson outside. He feeds it to Bird. Larry Bird with what looked to be an impossible shot.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Smith against Johnson. Picked by Olajuwon. Passes it to Ori. Here's Thorpe. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
Ainge against Maxwell. Ainge dishes to McHale. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Boston on D. Trailing by 2. Picked by Olajuwon. Maxwell the pass to Olajuwon. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Robert Parrish picks one up there. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game. Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career. That one is no good. Boston off to a slow start. Here's Bird. The quick look, no good that time.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Smith outside. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And Kevin, that's a little taste of what can happen when the big guy takes it up strong.
Well, I guess he does have it in him then to get up off the ground when he needs to and rock it to the rim.
Yeah, you know, guys, he's never going to elevate that high, but he compensates and makes up for it with his height.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now the pass to Ori. Ainge against Maxwell. Ceasney, he's checked in for Boston.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution for the Celtics. Jerry Ceasney.
Here's the screen. Goes up the baseline. And McHale pulls it down.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And the shot is good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Maxwell. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
The Celtics making a switch here. Redmond's checked in. Celtics trail by 5. Dishes it to Bird. He kicks it to Parrish. McHale passes to Bird. Redmond off target with his 3. Now here is Smith. Pass to Thorpe. Picked by Olajuwon. Off the screen. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Bird with the bucket.
Not a good idea to let him get such good position in the paint.
It's more than a bad idea. It's real trouble. I mean, he'll make that 10 out of 10 times.
Now, here is Smith. They set the pick. Out left to the wing. Ori kicks to Olajuwon. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Over to the left wing. McHale. And it's off from 3-point range. Hughes. Smith outside. From outside the arc. And Boston with the rebound.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Houston with a big group substitution here. Bullard, he's checked in for Thorpe. Ellie comes in for Ori. Brooks checked in for Maxwell. And it's Cassell in for Smith. Here's Cassell.
Celtics foul.
Kid, you ready?
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Boy, guys, their play in the low post has been excellent right off the bat.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Vincent's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 8. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Brooks outside. Kicks to Olajuwon. Just 5 on the clock. And he jams it with authority.
And Kevin, plays like that are really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Walton, the pass to Wedman. Walton, a screen on Casal. On the wing, Bird takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Walton dishes to McHale. Over to the wing. Redmond, the pass to Vincent. There's a screen by McHale. It's tipped. Here's Ellie. Feeds to Olajuwon. With 1 on the clock, and it's good on the layup. And it's a 10-point Houston lead.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen. A double-digit lead, and we're still in the first.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
We've got Wedman. Ainge is out there with Johnson. Then it's Parrish, and it's Walton in at the power forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Olajuwon inside. Parrish is there. Olajuwon inside. Defended by Parrish. And it's Olajuwon missing. Now Brooks. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Olajuwon, no luck.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Parrish kicks to Johnson. Celtics passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Walton. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Olajuwon against Parrish. From 12 feet out. Second shot opportunity, and Olajuwon finishes inside. Hakeem shot over 50% from the floor for his career, and he's around there right now.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Now a timeout called by Boston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here. and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Thorpe, he checked in for Olajuwon. Ori comes in for Bullard. Maxwell, he's checked in for Brooks. And Smith subbed in for Cassell. Second quarter, we're a little over him. Maxwell against Ainge. The dish to Walton. And it's Ainge that time on the assist by Walton.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Thorpe against Parrish. Johnson left side. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now just a 4-point Rocket lead. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Smith outside. Pass to Ellie. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ori. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Ceasing's checked in. Rockets leading by 4. Passes to Thorpe. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Seasting passes to Parrish. The feed now to Walton. Seasting, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Walton. And it's Bird in for Wedman. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Smith, the pass to Ellie. Out to the wing. The pass to Thorpe. Rejected by McHale. Pass to Seasting. To the paint. Here's Parrish. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Vincent's checked in for Boston.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
Ellie. And he's on the money with his first shot today. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Assisted by Robert Ory.
Here's Vincent. Screen by Parrish. Dishes it to Bird. He feeds it to Parrish. And the layup is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence. And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here is Seasting, covered by Smith. Nice rebound by Thorpe. The Rockets depend on him for those. Pass to Maxwell. 1:46 left to play in the first half. Ellie. And another 3 for Houston.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Pass to Vincent. Ellie against Bird.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Olajuwon's checked in for Ellie.
That's his second personal foul. Rockets substitution. Hakeem Olajuwon.
On the inbound. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Smith outside. Picked by Olajuwon. Bird against Ory. 5 on the clock. The pass to Thorpe. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 9. Bird outside. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Houston making some changes. Bullard, he's checked in for Thorpe. Cassell comes in for Maxwell. And Brooks subbed in for Smith. On the wing, Brooks. Olajuwon against McHale. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw, no good. Walton's checked in for the Celtics. Johnson comes in for Seaston, and he's good on the second. Here's Vincent. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
On the wing, Bird. Will it go? That's good. Bird's got 9 points. 9 seconds left in the first half of the game. Down low, got a piece of it. Walton with the steal. Here's McHale. That'll do it for the first half. Rockets ahead. The second half just about to get going here.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Hakeem Olajuwon. He has 14 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also. Just battling hard on every possession.
So on the floor for Houston. Thorpe is out there with Ory. Then there's Maxwell. Then it's Smith. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5. Celtics trail by 8. Johnson outside. Screen by Parrish. 3-pointer, Bird. That doesn't go either for Bird. Bird's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Pass to Thorpe. And some nice passing there by Houston. And the shot is good. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Johnson dishes to Ainge. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bird. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Kicks it to Olajuwon. Tries from 10. Rejected by McHale. To the middle. Here's Bird. Can't get it to go. So Houston will take it the other way. Smith outside. Pass to Maxwell. Passes it to Thorpe. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Picked away. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Picked by Olajuwon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Olajuwon's got 20.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
Evans checked in for Robert Parrish. And the Rockets making a change here as well. He's checked in for Ori. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Maxwell. Boston, no good that time either. Rockets leading by 10. Smith kicks to Olajuwon. That's blocked by Bird. And they'll keep possession. The slam dunk by Thorpe. Here's Ainge. Bird outside. Launches it. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Bird's got 7 now in this quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Smith kicks to Olajuwon. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A little more.
Yes, indeed.
It's taken away by Smith. And the pass to Thorpe. Here's Ellie. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
McHale kicks to Bird. It's rebounded by Houston. Thorpe's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith the pass to Thorpe. To the inside. Olajuwon inside. Bird covering. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Boston, no good that time either. Here's Houston now. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Ellie. Olajuwon with a screen on Johnson. Ellie kicks to Olajuwon. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Feeds to Bird. 1:52 left in the 3rd quarter. On the wing, Bird. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Boston making some changes. Walton comes in for Wedman. And it's Easting in for Danny Ainge. Houston also making some changes. Bullard, he's checked in for Thorpe. Brooks comes in for Maxwell. And it's Cassell in for Smith. Now a timeout called by Boston.
So you know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out. And sometimes the best way to do that is with a timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
Seasting passes to Walton. No good. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Cassell to the middle. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. Plays it up and banks it in. Olajuwon's got 14 points here in the second half.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
There's the pick. Out to the right wing. Seasting. That one goes.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Cassell. Passes it to Bullard. He dishes it to Olajuwon. The 8-footer. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. And that one misses. Boston making some changes. Robert Parrish is checked in for McHale. And Ainge is subbed in for Vincent. And a change for the Rockets. Or is checked in for Ellie. Celtics trail by 18. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Here's Houston now. They're on a 19-7 run. Bird against Brooks. Pass to Cassell. And some nice passing there by Houston. 5 to shoot. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Here is Seasting. Drilled it right as the clock hit all zeros.
Wow, what a clutch shot he's got.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Rockets leading by 17. Bird out there with Walton. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Ainge. And it's Parrish in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Olajuwon. Again, the Rockets score.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Ainge dishes to Parrish. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Parrish has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. There's a good screen. Maxwell kicks to Olajuwon. Thorpe, the pass to Olajuwon. And he dunks it down.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And Bird, here we go. Stolen away. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Cassell, the pass to Maxwell. And then Olajuwon with the dunk. Very strong fourth quarter here for Akeem.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Cassell. There's the pass to Thorpe. He kicks it to Olajuwon. No good. Great D that time from Bird. So it's the Celtics now. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Kevin McHale, he checked in for Walton. And a switch here also for Houston. Smith has checked in. There's the dish to Olajuwon. And that one's good. Olajuwon's got 39.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Pass to Thorpe. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Houston making some changes. Brown is checked in for Olajuwon. Davis comes in for Ori. And it's Ellie in for Maxwell.
John Brown. Michael Davis.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here's Bird from the arc. Bird can't get that one to fall.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Inside, it's deflected. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Ellie. That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Rockets.
Tonight, into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Bullard, he's checked in for Thorpe, and Brooks subbed in for Smith.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
To the left side wing. Ellie against Ainge. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Ainge.
Well, if you really want to make things hard on yourself, that's exactly how to do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
They're not doing themselves any favors at this point. They've got to stabilize their offense with just sound execution. And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Houston with a big group substitution here. Olajuwon's checked in for Brown. Thorpe comes in for Bullard. Ori's checked in for Davis. And Smith subbed in for Brooks. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Smith. Pass to Ellie. To the wing right side. Here's Thorpe. Goes up again. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Bird. McHale outside. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Here is Ori to the right side. Ellie kicks to Olajuwon. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got 6 rebounds in the game. From the wing, and nothing but hair on that one.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Smith drawn the double team. Pass to Thorpe. The feed to Olajuwon. Here is Ori. He's guarded by Johnson. Ori kicks to Olajuwon. And a strong finish with two hands.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Johnson with it. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Wedman comes in for McHale. And it's Easting in for Ainge. Houston also making some changes. Bullard, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Brooks comes in for Thorpe. And it's Cassell in for Smith. Cassell, the pass to Ellie, and taken away by Johnson.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Rockets.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
Tipped away. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or two, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Three-pointer, Bird. Boston, no good that time either.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Ori. The Rockets again can't hit. Johnson right side. And Bird, here we go. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Here's Cassell. Ellie misses the shot. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game.